Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And what is it, day 5 of the Madden 24 beta? So today, let's jump into just my little thoughts or whatever for what I see in terms of like passing mechanics, or let's be more specific. Let's be more specific. Yeah. Let's talk about the touch passing, because on the beta, the touch passing is key. Like, I mean, like really, because of the excessive range that some of the defenders have in terms of knockouts, in terms of actually getting interceptions and all that kind of stuff. So you have to understand, like, you know, touch. And so when I talk about touch, to me, what I determine touch is different than like whether it's a bullet pass and all that kind of stuff. So like how fast you hit the button, to me, determines the type of pass it is. So let's say if you hit it fast and hard, it's going to be a bullet pass. How long you hold the button, though, determines the touch. So the type of pass is how fast you hit the button, to me, and how long you hold the button determines the touch, because you can throw lob passes that will say bullet passes. And so don't even get caught up in all the stuff that it says at the bottom of the screen. I was trying to get the little rollout throw in, I guess, back then. Yeah, what was this? No, this was Madden 22. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. I don't know. I didn't even know it existed back then. But anyway, so on the new game, because of the range of the defenders, you're gonna have to be able to kind of really be not perfect, but you're gonna have to really understand how to deliver touch to the ball, meaning how long you hold the button. And so even especially when you're using, for you guys that are going to be using the high pass mechanic, the high pass has a tendency to get away from you if you aren't in tune with your other mechanics. And, you know, for all intents and purposes, your feet set, good pocket, not under pressure, and all that other stuff. So trying to get distance on a longer pass is going to require a longer button hold. All right. So that's one thing I've talked about in the past, about holding the lead. And so in order to keep the velocity on the pass to clear the underneath defender, because the underneath defenders can get some crazy SWAT animations on this game, you're going to have to hold the lead. Now, a shorter pass, or a pass where you're being, you know, shaded maybe over the top of some sort of cover 3 or cover 4, where the corner's bailing on you, and you're gonna have to be able to use the high pass, but you're gonna have to have enough touch to get it like underneath the defender. And so it's tricky, because these defenders, they will go from underneath you to on top of top side leverage, from top side leverage to bottom leverage, and outside to inside, and vice versa. And so the timing that you throw these passes in and out of the breaks and all that stuff is also going to come into play. But understanding, again, when using the high pass mechanic, you are really going to have to really be careful about how long you hold your leads, because in Madden's past, in every Madden up till now, well, no, I'm not going to say that, because there have been Maddens where the underneath defender has gotten like crazy jumps and all that stuff. But let's just say the crazy jump stuff from behind his back but it looks a little bit more realistic. So don't get me wrong, fellas. I see plenty of stuff wrong with the game. So it's not all peaches and cream. The how you do your adjustments, that's all clunky and terrible. Sometimes the quarterback just won't throw the ball, period, and you'll actually see his arm flinch like he's gonna throw the ball, but he won't even pump fake. He just won't throw it. There are just certain downs that he just will not throw the ball. I don't care how many times you hit the button. And so I'm sure that they know this. Well, I hope they know it. Well, they know now. So looking for some changes. They'll probably start rolling out a few of the updates or adding some features. My guess is this week. So we will see what happens with that. But just in terms of understanding like leverage in the one-on-one stuff, you're gonna have to be able to use touch every pass. Let me warn you right now. If you are throwing high passes, throwing high bullet passes, even if your receiver's wide open, my guess is the game is somehow registering the ball, has too much speed on it for them to catch it. You will drop wide open passes throwing the high pass, using the high pass mechanic and bullet passing. Those hot, heavy, high balls, yeah, those get dropped quite often. I mean, some gut-wrenching drops, like your guy's wide open. But so using touch will really be really important. That was a good catch. He got his feet down on that too. Yeah, actually, and so yeah, let me talk about that a little bit. My next virtual, which will be coming up this week, is we'll be talking about throttling down, and basically it's a technique to get your receiver in a better position to make catches probably underneath or those 50-50 balls. The back shoulder fade stuff, man, I'm telling y'all are gonna love the back shoulder fade on 24. You're gonna love it. This is the best I've seen it, or the most well, let me not say that, because boy, that causes problems. If you're mechanically sound, you can really execute a real nice back shoulder fade on this game. Let me tone that down. Yeah. Y'all be like, Coach DC is building false expectation. No, but yeah, you can throw a really nice back shoulder fade. Your mechanics, your wide receiver mechanics are super important. I will be showing that on the virtual this week, throttling down. And yeah, it's going to relate to 24 big time. This was a major dot. So for all the guys out there who are coming in the comments now, you drop back 20 yards. Hey man, apparently none of you have ever had the block sheds on you. You've just never had a block shed in your life where you've seen a guy come from 15 yards away and cover it in 2 steps. Yeah. I don't know what Madden y'all are playing. That's why I drop back. And nobody does it all the time, but I know if I'm going for a deeper pass, I'm going to take a deeper drop back if that's my first read. But anyway, that's like football. Yeah, we just try to make football, the video game, and the football thing kind of mesh together. Kind of, just look around a little bit. But yeah, man, so my big thing is to absolutely, and even in these games, which is crazy, look at this. You have to make sure you are holding the lead. But on this game, again, if you hold it too long, that underneath defender will make a play. So it's almost like you have to really be able to drop it in the bucket. This guy used to say, like right there, even, my boy Wu, had to get that bread basket dropped on him too. But it happens. And so the positioning that you're able to kind of lean back into the defender a little bit and hold him off a little bit, man, I like it. Y'all know I've always been into stuff like that. That is, like, to me, that's great Madden. Look at this. I don't know what this was, but yeah, it was some sort of, the current gen Madden. Man, watch this dot, man. This is probably one of the best dots I've ever thrown, ever. Like, watch that. That's holding the lead, fellas. Yeah. Hold the lead. The longer you hold the lead, the more velocity and torque the ball will have to get to your wide receiver, you know, up until you go into your click on phase. If your passes are dying out on you as they go down the field, let's say like you have a guy that looks wide open and he's pretty open, but you throw it and the defender's able to catch up and die out, you're not holding the lead long enough. Anyway, appreciate each and every one of you guys. It is your boy Coach D.